Kamajigi, Jertalam Gulam Froj, Arabala Kus, Inakalish on Oston Pilar, Fodroy Billy Krigan, Karu Froj, Loyal Fodrick, Hossishe, the Scriven Live, Hossishe, Sabrine Nidiog, Opto Shaft, Agus Hoshe, Egdalaniak, Ohin. Benoit Alon Obergente, Egalon Dini, Lahai, Lasha Agus Bemi, Kanch Mayorish in a ball. It's very much a family day, our Scariff St. Patrick's Day parade. And it's great to see such a large crowd and a sunny day. And we hope that you will enjoy yourselves. We gather, we're not sure how many floats and how many entries we have, but we gather as a very, very large number, and I'm sure you're going to have a lot of fun and a lot of entertainment. So we'd like to welcome all of you, those from our own parishes around, and anybody who's come from outside or anybody who's visiting for the weekend here in Scariff. You're all very, very heartily welcome indeed. Could I extend a special word of welcome to our friends here behind me. We're privileged to have Jackie Hogan, Queen of the Shannon, who is just finishing her year as Festival Queen. And Jackie will present the prizes later on. You're very welcome, Jackie. As well, we have our old friend Ger Sweeney back, and when I finish here, I'll be handing over to Ger, and he'll give the commentary on the parade. And of course, we have Sheila and Paddy and Colin and Father Clancy. Indeed, they are entitled now to mark reserved on their seat. This is their 4th year here. So, do I hear the music coming up? So let's hope we don't have any rain and that we will have a pleasant, sunny hour and a half. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to hand you over to Ger Sweeney.
Thanks, John. Thanks, everybody. I must say we've been covering, when I say we, I mean Clare FM have been covering all the parades around the county today. We began at 11:30 in Clare Castle. There was a small enough parade at Clare Castle, but it was nice and colourful. Then we went to Kilrush this morning, and the Kilrush parade began at about 1:45 or thereabouts. And we went across to Killaloo for a 2 o'clock start, and back to Tulla. Tulla began at about 3:30, so we did a live commentary on it as the Tulla parade got underway about 3:30. So I can say, thankfully, the Scariff parade is about 15 minutes late thereabouts, because I wasn't expecting to be adjudicating. I wasn't expecting to be doing any of this, but I'm glad I'm doing it. And thanks for coming out on this wonderful day. As you can hear, we're just going to get started now. I have nothing in my hands. I have no idea as to who is coming up. So what we'll do is we'll read the banners, and if you get to read it before me, give me a shout if you wouldn't mind, and we'll see what we can do about doing it. Also, there will be a number of prizes given away today for best floats and best car and trailer and best band, things like that. So we'll have more details of those as we go along. As the band parade comes through, would you mind putting your hands together? A big welcome for all. This particular band came from Limerick. They were in the Limerick parade this morning, a wonderful event in Limerick as well. So put your hands together, give a big Conditaire welcome to our first band today, Measure. A little bit of encouragement. Come on, keep it going, they see. They came from Limerick, we have to show them that in Clare, we give them a good old welcome. That's it. How are you doing, kid? Looking well in the green hat. These two assistants. That's it, I'm sure you had a nice day in Limerick as well this morning. Just coming up in the stand now, we have the Toon Graney set dancers as well. So we'd encourage you to put your hands together, keep your hands together for them, and give them a big welcome. 14 or 15 prizes. We'll let you know at the end of the parade who has won prizes, the various categories involved and stuff. That's lovely. The Toongranny step dancing. Give us an old step, lads. Go on, give us an old step. Not a tittle out of them. So what harm? What have we got here? A little bit more colour. Look at these beauties down here. Totally distracted. Give us a big wave. Go on, give us a big wave. That's the way. Put your hands together for them. Well done. Look at this. Ozone friendly over here. I reckon we could do okay. A farmer's wife, huh? Is the money goes into that bucket? I'm not too sure. Is this camogie or hurling? Come on, sorry. Thank you. I wouldn't know one end of one of those sticks from the other anyway. The camogies. What do we have coming up next? Now this should be interesting. Where's the National School here from Scariff? Is your car on fire, sir? You alright? Come on, put your hands together for them. Look at that. Listen, if I give you a pair of socks, would you do them for me? Smashing. Lovely. Scariff National School. Cooling Bridge School. And there are some very colourful characters. Look at this poor fella, he's as old as the hills. Look at him. I bet you he was alive when St. Patrick was here. Well done. And the little baby in the basket. Sure, God love it. There's some lovely inventive things down there. Cowboy horse. What else do we have here? Camouflage. It's okay, the war is over, lads, you're alright. The war is finished, it's grand. It's all over, thanks be to God, we're all grand again. Poor woman. Stood up for 5 minutes and a bird building a nest around her head. There's no getting away from it, the birds in Scariff are fierce cute. I'm telling you. Look at these little monkeys. How are we, lads? Give us an old beat to the drum there. Come on, put your hands together for them. From Cooling Bridge. Now we have a float. Oh, I'm supposed to be judging floats. Last year when I was here, I forgot completely about it. Yes, an immigrant's dream of home. Indeed. Come on, you're alright. Come on through. You're grand. Enough area. You'll be grand. We could call him Jim because he's 213JAF. How about Jim? Thanks. That's from my own Scariff, Mountaineer and Shannon View. Lots to eat and plenty to do. That's my kind of thing. Lots to eat. That's some lovely dancing being done down there. Good girls. I'd say you're tired now after dancing all the way in from Toongranny. Go on, show your appreciation, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. Here we go now, back in time, a donkey's dream. Anybody wants a drop of milk? No, that man will help you out. There we go. You made it in from Toongranny all right. Huh? Oh, really? The hill was the hardest, the poor donkey. Where's the carrot? Very good. That's the Clare FM School Bus of the Week for 2000. Thanks be to God. Here comes the men now. There's that, boys. How are you, lads? Croke Park now in a couple of years, huh? There we go, Clare. Put your hands together for the lads. This is either P. Hogan's or Fogans. And there's fierce dancing being done. But they make as much noise as I do anyway, that's for sure. And she's smashing. Well done. A big smile now. They're adjudicating. Big smile. That's it. Don't fall off, whatever you do. Fasten your safety belts and away we go. put your hands together for Riverview. On post. There we go. And they're all the same, they are. On post. Actually, on post won the best float in Kilrush today for their statement eviction 1991. You never know, they could do well today as well. Put your hands together for on post. There's a guy who works down the chip shop, rarely sees Elvis. I wouldn't believe it. Jerry's Downtown Diner, put your hands together. Okay, which one of you swears your Elvis? Him. Have a nice day. You're Terry Cronin. No, you're Elvis. Definitely Elvis. Is that Elvis or is that Elvis? Is that Elvis? That's Elvis. Elvis. Right, the year East Clare Heritage. And we can see the St. Cronin here. Your one's like a dummy, isn't she? She's legless, wetting the shamrock. Here we go, Golden Vale. Leave it the Golden Vale, lads. Oh, lads. You make the hit alright. Old ways are best. What are you making, lads? Chips? Chicken curry, please. Look at your man shaving, he's no razor in his hand. Hey, hey. No razor. That's it, missus, give it clatter. Well done. No, I'm fine, thanks. Maybe later on. There we go. Put your hands together for their show your appreciation. Who's ready for 1992? Aye, excuse me, I was talking. This is Scariff Community College. Put your hands together for them indeed. And this represents varieties of life around the county, sporting, academic, and indeed the future. How's things, lads? Are you alright? If you've not listened to we're taking the mickey, off you go. Come on. Come on, a step or two. That's it, put your hands together for the boys and girls, or ladies and gentlemen, from the Scariff Community College. Well done. Now, what do we have? You know the hair on this of us. Michael's Bar. Howie. That's Christy Moore. There he is there, look at him. On the bar on here, this is Julia. Difficulty on the hip. How are you, lads? All dressed up for the occasion? Put your hands together for them. They're lovely chaps indeed. Very good. Yeah, a gentleman taking off his hat. Why not? Oh, an English gentleman. Oh, rather capital old chappie. Hi, Danny. Hi, Danny. Put your hands together for them as they go off. Well done. And of course, where would we be without the lads from the fire department? Oh, yeah. Well, God, you're the youngest fireman I've ever seen in my life. That's it, guys. That was a grand easy number. I didn't realize it was going to be so easy. Put your hands together for everybody that took part in today's parade. I thought it was wonderful. Very good indeed. I think at this particular point in time I'll hand you back to John, because about now the judges will be making up their minds as regards the winners and runners up in the various categories. So thanks for listening to me waffling. I will hand you back to John. Thank you.
So now would you like to put your hands together for a warm Scariff round of applause for Ger Sweeney. And you can have your requests into Ger first thing tomorrow morning, and you get first place on his programme. Well, that, I'm sure you'd agree that that was perhaps the best we have had in the last 4 years. Those floats were really creative and inventive, weren't they? So let's have a good round of applause for all the entries. When we started at 4:45, you were all down the town, very few were around, and at that stage we were complimenting and welcoming and the usual kind of formalities you have at the commencement of a parade like this. And to remind you that this is the 4th parade. 1987 was the first year, and since then the committee has worked, I'm sure you'll agree with that, it has worked very, very hard indeed to make this a really good family day. And therefore, on your behalf, I would like to compliment and congratulate the 7 members of the Scariff Festival Committee, namely Anya O'Shea, Mary Henchy, Bernie Cunningham, Danny Dillon, Mary Vaughan, Joan McNamara and Eileen Harrington, and they deserve our warm appreciation. There are other people to be thanked as well, and you'll appreciate that a day like this can't happen without a lot of input from a variety of sources and a variety of people. The stand we're on here is from Fensa, and Dennis Rochford, who so kindly drove it up for us, and we express our appreciation to both. Ger Sweeney, of course, I've mentioned, the stewards, Ger and Florence Bugler, and the neighbours who had no objection to us blocking off their house for the afternoon. Seamus and Francis O'Neill for the magnificent variety of spring daffodils which you see on the stage. Lovely, spring is with us, and thank you very much indeed, Francis. Richard O'Shea, Anthony and Patrick Connolly, Darren Howard, Mary Rowene, and anybody else who gave flowers and daffodils, and of course the various sponsors. If you had a chance, if you're visiting the town today for the first time and you haven't had a chance yet to walk around and see all of the shop windows, which, you know, a lot of work and a lot of effort has been put in to make it a memorable day. So the first actual prize is for the shop window. And we'll ask our Queen of the Shannon, Jackie Hogan, to present the prize. A warm welcome for Jackie, please. The best shop window. First place, the Graney. Is there any representative here from the Graney? So if there's any representative from the Graney who'd like to come and take the award? Have somebody? Good. Trudy. And we have joint runners-up, 2 who shared second prize. Billy Loughnane and Des Carl. Any representative from Billy Loughnane's or from Des Carl's? Okay, we'll move on then to the floats. And as we were saying earlier, the floats really were very, very creative, very, very inventive. Ger was saying that and he has been to 4 festivals to date. Hello, how are you? Oh, very good. Look at Lisa. Do you want to make a bit of speech? Okay. Now, the best float section, runner-up, and it must have been extremely difficult to pick the winners here. The runner-up, Michael's Bar. Anybody from Michael's Bar around? Oh, here she is. Scobie. What a beautiful hairstyle. Hey. And the winner of this year's Patrick's Day Parade, Old Ways Are Best. That's the Golden Phase float. And Sean Besson is coming up. And now we move to the best car and trailer. Again, there was great variety and creativity in this section. And the winner is the Old Cod Elvis. And Shula's coming to take the prize. The best walking group, Cooling Bridge School. Ali? And the best school, the community college. Well, you appreciate there has to be at least one fiddle in every competition. Anybody from the college here? No? I'll take the kids so. Yes, well. And this is the fancy dress, and we have first, second, and third prize. Third prize. McSharry, that was a very good one. McSharry's Farmers and Wives. Remember that one? Second prize, Rose, Violet and Bernie. Get up this way. And first place in the fancy dress goes to Ozone Friendly. And we move now to the best dressed senior citizen. In the ladies section, second place, Mary Furlong. And the mayor will help her up the stairs. I think Danny deserves a special round of applause as well. What a marvellous outfit he has. Mary Furlong. Hold on to your hat, Mary. First prize, Margaret Carlin. Do you think we could persuade Margaret to sing a song for us? Thank you, Margaret. Well, this is, as we said earlier, Michael Ryan and Mr. O'Rourke for the best dressed horse and buggy. Is Michael Ryan and Mr. O'Rourke, we don't know Mr. O'Rourke's Christian name. Tom, is it? Tom. Are they here, or are they gone off to feed their pony? Well, they anyway got the best award for pony and trap. Any sign of them? Probably gone away, right? We'll leave that aside then. We come to a final award, Eileen. The final award. It's the St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee Special Award. Now the committee they set their own criteria for this, and they choose to give an award to some group that they think merits special commendation. And this year, they're giving this award to Michaels for their effort every year in helping the parade. So, special award for Michaels. So that concludes the presentation of awards, and would you like to put your hands together once more for our Queen of the Shannon? And, you know, the day is really only beginning, because immediately after this, you're welcome to go along to see the puppet show, the Dandelion Puppet Show in McNamara's Bar. Marvellous show for children and for adults as well. And later tonight, the local dramatic group go on stage with Big Maggie. So no doubt you'll be all along there to witness a good night's entertainment. So I'm afraid that's all we have for you for this year. If you're wondering, you know, why didn't you enter something? Well, maybe next year. Prepare in time. So thank you again for coming out in such large numbers. Thank you to all of the people who participated, to the committee, to the sponsors, and may we wish you a very, very happy St. Patrick's Day.
And just before you go now, I'd like to ask you all to come along tomorrow to Whitegate for their first parade, which is after 3 o'clock, and give them support as well. We'll make it as good as it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have been asked here on behalf of the committee, the organising committee, to make a special presentation to a very special man. He has put in effort every single year here in organising and indeed in comparing this particular event. And I know that you would want to join with the committee in congratulating and indeed thanking John for all his tremendous support over these years and making the day a tremendous success.
Are they coming up here? The step dancers are coming up here now. Thank you very much to the committee and Sheila. Thank you indeed. The step dancers are coming up on stage to entertain us for a little while.
Gentlemen, that was the Brady Costello School of Dancing. How about a nice round of applause there for very nice dancing? Thank you. Don't forget the show down at...
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
there because traffic will be flowing in shortly. So if you just move back to the blue rope, please. That's it. Back another foot, lads. Come on. That's it. Another foot.